Okay, I guess that's what it looks like when you're on the road and you don't have your regular setups for things to flow the proper way they're supposed to flow. Hope you guys are doing well and you can hear me well. I've tried hard to get our mic set up here. Proper microphones matter quite a bit, folks, if you weren't aware of that. They do. Well, it's good to be in here. It's good to see you guys. Probably can tell my voice isn't. It's lots of talking, lots and lots and lots of talking, guys. So, been a very eventful couple of days. So today's Friday. Been here since, man, it's been a week. I haven't even realized how fast it's gone. Got here. All right, Monday, and we had a conference on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today's Friday. There's supposed to be a conference today, but that got canceled. But I'd already booked my tickets, and so I'm here, and I will be here tomorrow, and then I fly back tomorrow. I go back home. So I hope you guys are doing well. Drop some comments, hit the like button, share this out with folks. And again, if there's something off audio-wise, let me know, and we can fix it. David says, let's see, gotta fix that stuff. David says, you're finally back, Arthur. Not back just yet, Dave. What's up, you're righteous through Christ? How you doing? My guy, Tomek, what's up, brother? How are you? Okay, so this is gonna go. We're gonna flow the way we flow on our regular broadcasts, and answer people's questions. I hope that we're gonna have to see. It might not work. If not, then what we'll do is actually let me do that. I'm gonna drop the eCam link and pin it. So that people can call in like that, okay? So I hope you guys have been following my posts, Facebook, Instagram. That way you kind of would be able to tell kind of what's been going on, where we've been at. It's been really fun. By far, I would say. I've come to these conferences for a number of years now. I think I've been coming since 2013, maybe 2012. I'm not sure. But I would say this is probably, for me, in my experience, relationship building wise, one of the best I've been at. I think it has been the best that I've been at. So we are stream. It's very interesting when you don't stream for like a week. Do you guys all get notifications and stuff? It's also at a time. It's 2 o'clock here on Texas time. So I decided to go 2 o'clock wherever I am. So I know it's West Coast. And it's 3 instead of it being 5 on the East Coast. So that must matter a little bit. But yeah. I wish there's a better way of Not used to working off of a very small screen like this, so. Nick Quint in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing? Yo, yo, yo. What's going on? Nick's been posting shorts on this channel. So, that's been cool to see. Well done, Nick. Have you had some Texas barbecue? What have I had? I don't think so. I don't think I've had barbecue just yet. I think that might be an early dinner today. I definitely will have it before we leave. But because of the conference and kind of lines and all sorts of stuff, haven't had it. I'm gonna go watch the San Antonio Spurs play tonight. With a friend of the channel, Tyson James. So we're gonna go catch a Spurs game. But have not had some barbecue. Have I? I don't know. What have I eaten, man? I eat burgers, seafood. I don't know, man. I don't think I haven't had a good steak. Like, for sure, I haven't had a good steak. Weirdest debate you got into at ETS? Myself, that I debated someone? Haven't debated anyone. I'm here to learn, bro. I sat in on a panel. It's not a debate. I didn't get into a debate. I should say this. It's very important. But Dale Tuggy gave a. Dale Tuggy was here on a panel, and he made some claims about John 17. And I couldn't ask it at the time because of other questions coming in, but I spoke to him a little bit and I asked him, hey, how do you justify your claims about John 17? And he just gave me a breakdown of like how he explained it. That was probably the weirdest conversation I got into. I think the most interesting kind of / weird one would have been sitting through the historical Adam, not historical Adam, but it was essentially a creation panel that had like 9 people on it. So they had 4 people, then they had another 4 people like commenting on it. And there's some really, really good stuff that have come out of that for this channel. We will have some folks on this channel discussing those and looking at like modern genetics and genetic studies and how we can still believe in a historical Adam, but maybe there's a timeline difference and change. I know what that looks like. So those were interesting and really outside of my kind of philosophical things. But yeah. Hey, John Adams, what's up, brother? Dude, that was awesome seeing you on Cray's channel. Yeah, John McCrae is a good friend. He's a great guy, and I can't believe they streamed for 5 hours. I mean, all of us except David Wood and John McCrae took off like after we did kind of our segments and stuff like that. It was just really quick. And so a bunch of us went out and stuff, and then I pulled out my phone and then I saw that John and David were still streaming, which was very 5 hours of streaming, man. That was intense, but that was great. It was really fun. We enjoyed it quite a bit. Got to obviously see some friends here, and then meet a bunch of new friends, and that's been probably the highlight of my time has been just seeing friends and then meeting new friends and creating ministry connections and stuff like that. So I think that's going to benefit our ministry, Apologia Center. It's going to benefit this channel. There's a lot of good stuff that's come out of it, guys. Like, I will update you guys as we go forth, but it's been amazing. Go ahead and hit the like button, okay? So we got 13 people in here. We got 5 people who hit the like button. Come on now. Come on now. So yeah, spent quite a bit of time with Michael Jones. I had never met Michael. I met him at this conference. Obviously, many of you guys know Michael Jones and got to become good friends. And there's really cool, awesome stuff that we're going to be working on. So. Or generally, there has to be some juice going on at ETS. Michael Icona gave a talk on inspiration, and I wasn't at the talk. I'm gonna get the talk and read through his paper. And he essentially was, in a very interesting way, from what I've heard, challenging the kind of evangelical view of inspiration, or the way the Chicago statement has defined it. So I want to get my hands on that. I heard Mike did a really good job. Mike thought it was gonna, I spoke with him, and he was happy with the way the paper went. So that's probably the juiciest. I haven't heard anything else that's been like crazy. Okay. Next year it's in San Diego. We're going. I'm going for sure. I've been to the one in San Diego when they did in San Diego, and I think there's a bunch of people from my church that will be going. There's really cool stuff that I sort of want to like plan out a year ahead because of all the connections and stuff that took place. Lots of people who have internet ministries and stuff this year. So I think we want to create some stuff when we are there, rather than just being a bit loose about it. But that'll come. There's some plans there, guys. How is Texas versus California? Being in San Antonio kind of sort of feels like I'm in California. Like nothing. It's a big city. So I can't say much from there. Yeah, it's cool. It is, it really is. You never watched whatever YouTube channel, the whatever podcast? Is that what your reference to is, Sean? I've seen some of their stuff. Am I about to ref a debate or something? Nope. Hi. Man, I'm realizing how much my voice is. I'm surprised I saw this live. I have seemed to miss some, but I did watch you on What Do You Mean? Hey, great, thank you. Don't forget your peasant friends. My friends are not peasants. Hey, what's up? What's up, Jerome? This is a little too convenient. What's so convenient? Timing wise. Looking forward to your future content. I recently revisited your discussion with Chad Boosian, great, on conspiracies, and it was excellent. Keep up the great work. Thank you. I found out something really, really awesome, guys. So I'm not going to say who, but I did a podcast interview with someone. And that person applied for a job at a university. The people who were on the hiring committee watched my podcast like multiple times, and they thought it was a phenomenal interview. So That's not because of me. That's because of the guest I had on, because he was a phenomenal guest. But it was great. You can see if somebody's a good kind of interview partner. And it was good to hear that. I found that out like just a couple of days ago when I saw that person. They were like, man, like this doesn't happen. I was like, this is so cool. It's cool knowing, people are watching the content, even though that, again, like in regards to like the numbers we have, we're really close to 5,000. We've passed 4,950. We're actually at 4,960. So really close to 5,000. But, considering the size of the channel and stuff like that, and then just hearing people telling me, hey, good job, we watch your content and stuff like that, that was very encouraging. Very encouraging. So more good stuff to come, guys. Do I have the Bible software active right now? How would I do this? That would be best. Good call, Jerome. I didn't open it up and I didn't set it up. I don't have the same setup as I have at home on my computer, but I will make sure. Like right now, I'm gonna work on it. Okay, so I'll get the Bible software up and running. We'll answer some of people's questions as they're coming in and asking questions. Okay. Any plans to visit Riverwalk? We are staying near the Riverwalk. Been there. Like we spent last night at the Riverwalk. We went out to eat dinner with the guys. So yeah, it's been great. Weather's been really, really good. So that's exactly like where we've been. Random question. David says, "Are you being challenged at the conference? Challenged as far as learning new things?" Absolutely. Every single talk I've sat through, I've been challenged. Yeah. Some of it's been really, really dense philosophy, But I sat through a talk on spiritual formation, which was really challenging and really good. So yeah, definitely been challenged, David. Did you get any churros? No, I haven't eaten any churros. Why would I eat churros in LA? By the way, audio coming through well, guys? Let me know. I'm sending off my PhD introductory chapter today, 7,000 words, 18 pages, and a hope and a prayer for Mike Bird. Hopefully he doesn't destroy me. Well, God is with you, man. You've worked hard on that. Good for you. It's hard work. It's really, really hard work. So maybe you can present that chapter next year at ETS. Hey, Arthur, this is Sergey. Met you at the Reasonable Faith meeting dinner. Hey, Sergey, what's up, man? I remember you. What type of product do you use to get your hair to look so good? It's called a razor blade. And just a naturally rounded head. But you know what's up with that, Sergey, so I don't need to explain that to you. Good seeing you on here, brother. And good meeting you. Pisabi call-in special if he gets 5,000 subscribers. You heard it here. Well, Pisabi said that I'm never going to make it to 5,000. That was the threat. We'll see. Right? We're at 4,960 right now. So we will see. Noah says, any chance for a meet and greet? Noah, are you in Texas? Are you in San Antonio? Let me know. Yeah. I mean, I haven't planned one. I don't think I have that kind of like a follower base where I would do a meet and greet. I'm definitely not that arrogant to say, oh, I'm going to do a meet and greet and a bunch of people are going to show up. I mean, I've hung out with friends. If anybody wants to meet up with me, they more than welcome for them to reach out to me via my email, info@apologiacenter.com. You guys can reach out via Discord, and yeah, we'll make it work. Yeah, we're not gonna go to Dallas, guys. Like San Antonio is far away, right? I want to call in and talk to you about something rather serious. You're not having active. No, I have it active for me, Jerome. So I have it. I don't know whether I can put it on the screen, but I have it in front of me. Audio is 10 out of 10. Very good. That's very good to hear. How does it feel to be in the United States? It feels great. I feel more American being here. The goal is to present a paper on universal salvation and hermeneutics. Very good. Very, very good. If Pisabi comes on, I'm going on the stream. I need to straighten some things out with him. Whoa. Serious words there. Very serious words. So yeah, guys, we have 20 people in this stream. Hit the like button, dude. Like, come on now. That stuff helps. Oh, John Clash is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. You guys, if you're not gonna call it, I don't need to have these on. Like I don't. It's all muffled. So if you guys are gonna call in, please do so I can use these headphones, because I forgot my actual headphones at home. I've also forgotten a little dongle to get my camera connected, and that's why I'm using my phone as a camera. But I'm learning to travel with a mobile setup, and I did pretty good considering that I didn't have much room. I was able to pack a lot of this stuff in my backpack. So got a nice tripod. Let's see. It's a nice table tripod. Camera, all the other stuff that needs to be there. Ready to go whenever we need to do whatever it is that we need to do. Uh-oh. Yes, John Clash, the man. Delta gave me headphones because I forgot my headphones, and then I kept them. They are the Delta headphones, John Clash. They're so bad. That's why I mean, they're a lot better than other ones, but I don't want to have them on because it's just, Yes, they are. Gave me the opportunity. Johnny Cash, welcome. Been long time, Habibi. There is Mr. Pisabi, ladies and gentlemen. Is it warm? If so, you need to go to San Padre Island in Brownsville. It's kind of far from where you are, though. Not gonna go, guys. I gotta fly back tomorrow. I miss my family. Just like I said, gonna go catch a basketball game tonight. Been a very chill day. I've tried to rest. Gonna go have an early dinner with my friend, and then go watch the Spurs play the Kings. Sacramento Kings versus the San Antonio Spurs. Who should I cheer for? Because as a Laker fan, I'm whatever Laker fan now, but I was a huge Laker fan. Both of those teams, not happy with it. I'm not in the VC. I don't think I can connect the VC. Hang on. Okay. Hey Arthur, this is Andrew Stubblefield. We met at the Reasonable Faith chapter meeting. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, brother? It was an honor to be able to get to know you the last few days, and I had a great time chatting with you. Thank you, man. God bless you. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the encouraging words, man. Really appreciate it. I think there's going to be, again, really, really cool stuff. Some of it I'm really excited and I want to share it, but not yet. I will. There's a good timing for that stuff. Get on Discord now. Okay, let me see if I can. The question is not being on Discord. The question is whether I can bring Discord into the stream. Okay. I am on Discord in the can somebody jump on Discord, please? I want to see when you talk, it comes into the stream or not. Sabi is accusing me of all sorts of weirdo stuff. He is spreading misinformation. Information. Hey, Pisabi, it's just misinformation. Okay, it can't be misinformation. He is buying the subs. I have not bought any subs. Pisabi, I was on a really cool stream recently, and I got a good amount of subs from that. And then just meeting friends and them saying, oh man, you're on YouTube and you stream, and then them subscribing. So they're all legitimate subs. I don't do that kind of shady stuff, Mr. Pisabi. Okay? Okay, hey, can you hear me? You can't hear me on YouTube? Yeah, hang on. I need to make this in a way where we get your voice to come into. Where did that go? Okay, hang on. I think I found it. Uno segundo. Okay, can you? I don't know if you can hear me now. Can you hear me now, David and Jason? You guys can hear me. I can't hear you. I'm trying to figure out a way to monitor the conversation before. Oh. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, no. Dave, I can hear you guys. The problem's not whether I can hear you in Discord or not. It's that I can't, because the way I have it at home, it goes through a mixer and then gets fed. Yeah. So the thing is that the YouTube community can't hear you. Yeah. So if you guys want to talk, try calling in via the eCam link. Okay. Okay, see you. So yeah, guys, we can't do a Discord call-in. It's gonna have to be the eCam link that is pinned at the top. So I have to sign out. Safe travels, brother. Take care. God bless you, John Clash. Thank you for being here, brother. Cheer for the Spurs. They need it. Okay. Maybe. Or do I cheer for California? No idea. I did not get courtside seats at all. It was a random decision we made last night, and not courtside seats at all, man. David, you are a YouTube dictator. Hey, On Fire for Jesus, is everything okay? I think you have been more than welcomed and accepted. Well, okay. Downloading Discord right now. Yeah, Sergey, it's right now it's not working, but it's a great community, Sergey. I think you'll enjoy it. Exchanging ideas with folks. So. There you go. There's a Discord link. David dropped it down there. Well done. But again, the link for calling in is pinned at the top if you want to call in. Pisabi, I'm not gonna read what you wrote. There's no such law in America. You got issues, man. Maybe Pisabi should call in. What do you guys think? Should I have Pisabi call in? Mr. Pisabi, we have, I'm going to give you the latest count on our subscribers. We have 4,961 subscribers. We are 39 subscribers away from hitting the big 5K. I also should tell you guys that I'm going to be a bit more active on TikTok. But one of the things I'm probably going to do is just interact with people, but also post the shorts and stuff I've posted here. I'm going to post on TikTok. So we get some traction. That is a recommendation and challenge that Michael Jones gave me. He's like, you got to be on TikTok. TikTok's the place to be. And I don't like TikTok, but I mean, Michael Jones knows what he's talking about, especially considering his TikTok videos. That's one smart dude. I'm just like tired. But again, I got two cool books. I should show off the books I bought. I didn't, so let me go grab some of the books and then I'll let you guys know what's going on. You guys can probably hear me. Okay. Here we go. Put that there. Let's do a couple of conversations about books, I guess. So the conference gave this book for free. It was for everybody that was registered for the conference. It's called Created in the Image of God, Applications and Implications for Cultural Confusion. It is edited by David Dockery and Lauren McAfee. Some of the chapters. Image of God and Human Dignity, Recovering Biblical Treasure, Persons, Divine and Human, the concept of person in and beyond Nicaea for today. That seems interesting. What it means to be human, theology of human embodiment, what it means to be male and female. That's a good one. So yeah, apologetic approaches to cultural confusions, so on and so forth. So that's the book. Everybody got that one. I was waiting to get this from the man himself. This is Eric Hernandez, who's on the stream with us the other day, The Lazy Approach to Evangelism. Eric Hernandez. I had him sign it. So thank you, Eric, for this. This is a hefty book. I mean, 300 some odd pages for this book. So I'm going to look into this and see what Eric's got to say on some issues. And then I picked up these two books. And this is a part of a series, and I'm probably going to buy, I would want to buy the series. And I would recommend this book to you guys. Now, the reason why, because they're overviews. Okay, so in Christian history, they're very small. Christian history in 7 sentences. Okay, a small introduction to a vast topic. And this one is philosophy in 7 sentences, written by Doug Gutheis, who's been on our channel. He's been a guest. A small introduction to a vast topic. So they have a bunch of these, I guess. And so the history one, Christian history one, the chapters are the following. They're really cool. Okay, so 7 chapters: the Edict of Milan, the Nicene Creed, the rule of Saint Benedict, the excommunication of Patriarch Carolurius by Pope Leo. So these are major historical events. Martin Luther's 95 Theses, the Edinburgh Conference, the Second Vatican Council. So the years are 313, 325, 530, 1054, 1517, 1910, 1962 to 65. That's it. That's the history one. And then the philosophy one is Protagoras, Socrates, Aristotle, Augustine, Descartes, Pascal, Kierkegaard. That's it. So Socrates, the unexamined life is not worth living. Augustine, you have made us for yourself. And these are quotes, I guess. Okay, that's cool. So IVP Press makes these, and it's again good introductions, I think, for folks who might not want to read a big giant book, but we'll get into it. But everybody got these for free too. Now, I eventually I would like to collect this entire thing. Okay. Oh no. Somebody just interrupted me. Hang on. Let me put my earphones in. Before I bring him on, I want to finish my thought about the book of Romans. So this is a journaling Bible. You get to write the text or whatever you want, and you collect your own like Bible, biblical text. So this is the book of Romans. I have the book of Hebrews, and you can buy one for every single book. And this is made by Crossway. This is really, really cool. Sounds like it's a lot of work to use Eric's lazy approach. It might not be that lazy, huh? Yeah. It's a hefty book. Well done, Mr. Hernandez. You guys, we have a guest that's called in. Okay. Ooh, my ears.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, Mr. Pisawi, nice glasses.
Well, I beat you so hard to the debate last time you ran away to United States. I think I understand that it's not easy for beat me to the debate. Mr. Apologia, I just want to say for you that you after coming to for your office, I was so inspiration and I buying to myself a shelf in the back and I put all of the books I have read in my for my entire life. There it is.
You read one book your entire life?
So now I can have a library just like for you and it's all in back. Okay? Because this one book for the back of me is to more knowledge than every book you have ever read for your life.
Oh, that was amazing.
So I just want to saying for you, I am very happy you're going to get more educated because you need it. That is not
Ah,
debate.
yeah,
But
really.
I have all my education for to the book right behind me. So if I am still alive in 30 year when I calling for your show, okay,
Hmm.
there is gonna be still only one book in my library, and this one is it.
You should think about expanding your knowledge.
Like
Also,
the God is
also,
expanding the universe.
well,
Like
no.
you know what is the when the Bible is saying God is stretching out the
Uh
universe.
huh.
Okay, that is go against scientific.
Yeah.
Now when you cannot stretch the universe. Now when I say the Quran doesn't say things like this one. Okay,
What does it say?
well, I can't tell you everything. It says you need to read yourself, but it doesn't say, "Oh, the God is stretching the universe." This
Yeah.
is why Christian is always losing for atheists to debate because they think Earth is 6,000, 7,000 year old. Okay, and you have a phosphorus fush, phosphorus fossils that are very very old, and they
Fossils.
yes, phosphorus. Yes, that is very, very old. It's thousand and thousand and million a year, and the Christian is one hand saying Earth is 6,000 year old, and one hand saying the God has stretched the universe. Okay, I know this is a little hard for apologetic like you because this take many year of knowledge to come to understand,
Hey,
but
how come you never quote from the hadiths?
because I don't, you know what? I don't quote because I want people to forgo themselves and read it. I don't want to be influencing like you. Oh, I am so popular. I'm going to Texas. I'm going to San Antonio Rocket game. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Listen. One second. I don't support American company, but a Starbucks is very good. I must to say a Starbucks is very good. I
Wait,
cannot.
what do
It's
you mean you
not.
don't support American? You said your glasses are like Gucci or something.
Yeah, yeah. This is you. But Gucci is not American.
Ah, okay, okay.
Italian. And actually, many people mistaking me for Italian. So when I say Gucci, they are just thinking this is my heritage. But anyways, you know what I'm
Oh, there's
drinking?
a question for
Actually, my
you.
wife drink.
Wait,
I'm
there's,
drinking a Girl Ice Brisk Haute E Blonde Espresso.
um, there's a question for you. It says, Pisabi, you can't stop this channel. We'll be at 5,000 subscribers any day.
You know what is funny? I am starting to think that you can be 5,000, but you know what is true
Aha.
is that when Mr. Apologetic go on the internet, there is website usually coming from the Chinese, coming from the Indiana. These countries they send a fake subscribe and you buy it, you're paying for the money, then they take it, you get wow, everybody's, and then you see that the subscriber or the following is 10,000, 20,000, 40,000, but you keep clicking on the actual post and maybe 25, 30 like.
Yeah.
Okay? So if Mr. Apologetic, you're actually for the 5,000 subscriber,
Uh-huh.
then I need to see the live people come to 40, 50, 60, but it's still saying 25, 30.
You're right.
Um,
So
and
we
I
need
know your
more
fake account is
we need
15 of them. I know
we
you have 15 fake accounts
Wait,
that you're
hang on.
logging.
You're talking too much. We need more people to be on our lives. But that's just the way the YouTube kind of thing works. You can see channels that have 300,000 subscribers, right? And then when they go live, there's 200 people in their live.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
it's by
300,000.
it's bot subscriber. But when you
It's
have
not bot. It's not bot. They're real subscribers.
but when you go to a Muslim channel, okay,
Uh-huh.
they have, let's say they have 300 subscriber, but 500 people watching.
That's because you guys don't have anything better to do.
Actually, we have many things better to do. I quit my driving
You
service,
did
and I'm
not.
doing, yes, but I can't tell you what I'm doing. It's a little bit of secret. But when I can tell, sorry, it was, I am doing new service, but I cannot tell you right now what it is. But I will. You know, Mr. Apologetic, when
Maybe
you
you're
reach
gonna
five
start. Wait,
thousand
wait, wait.
subscribers,
Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Have you been thinking about starting your own YouTube channel?
I I thinking, you know what, I maybe, but my wife, she's complaining so much next to my ear, talking, you're old man, you can never do it, this, that, blah, 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 blah. It's making me sickening. So, you know what? I will
Wait,
maybe,
wait, 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 wait. There's the noise in the background. Look, if you were to start a YouTube channel, what would it be about?
if if I was to start YouTube channel, I don't even need to think about topic. You know why? Because I can take everything you said on your previous YouTube video, and I can just tell everyone that is lying.
So there's gonna be like an extension of my channel.
I don't even need to make for the content. You're
Hey,
giving me content.
Pisabi, did you see that channel I was on? It was a big channel. It was a big apologetics channel. I was on there.
What apologetic?
Oh, you missed it. All the
Muhammad
best.
Hijab?
The Muhammad hijab is not a Christian
Muhammad
apologist.
Hijab is apologetic.
Islamic apologetics.
Islamic apologetic,
Yeah,
best apologetic.
but I was on with a guy that beat Muhammad hijab in a debate.
Rabbi Eshuli?
No, Mr.
Who is it?
David Wood, that all the Muslims are scared of.
That's David Wood. If I make a YouTube channel, David Wood is out of business.
Well, he seems like
You can call him and tell him, if Pisabi upon him makes a YouTube channel, David Wood is out of business. Because you know what? One thing about me is I'm not scared to face to face. Okay, I'm not scared to face to face.
yeah.
This
Well,
is what a lot of Christians scare.
I'm just saying, David Wood was there. Mr. John McCrae was there. Inspiring Philosophy was there. We were on.
Is John Lecrae still making rap video?
That's Lecrae the rapper. This is a
Jean
different person.
Lecrae featuring Johnny Cash to the Christian YouTube
Okay,
video.
you're making fun of
Anyways,
people. I'm just saying,
Mr.
man.
Apple,
We were influencing a lot of people, and you didn't even know what was happening.
Mr. Apologetic,
You're doing a bad job following what I'm doing.
if you reach the 5,000 subscriber, I will write you a nice poem, and in the poem, I will not be mean one time.
Are you sure?
Yes,
So,
maybe.
but maybe. Okay.
But
Well,
I want to say, you know what? I don't want to say. Maybe next time I say. But you are you going to come back to the California, or you just run to away forever?
no, I will be back in California tomorrow.
But I have to tell you a little secret. Can you shut YouTube? So okay, no one is listening now. I have something to admit for you. I actually went into the Bible study yesterday, but I was wearing a wig and fur coat, and I uh, I put my beard a little gold, so nobody knew. I don't think they knew it for me, but it was a car. Car was teaching. Car, you know, car,
From our channel, Coral.
yes,
Ah.
like
Oh,
Mercedes.
no,
Yes,
no.
car,
So you went to Bible
car.
study with my
Yes, I went to
friends.
the Bible study, and Carr was
Uh
teaching,
huh.
and Carr was teaching about uh, what you call it, new Earth creation and old Earth
Uh
creation.
huh.
Yes, and I have to give it to him. I mean, as a I am not I'm very easy to I criticizing very easy, but I have to say, Carr did a good job. Even as Muslims sitting there listening, I have to say that Carr was explaining everything very smooth. Now, I don't know if he's cheating, if he's buying the paperwork that he's using, but I think it is very smooth.
Well, look, I'm
Uh,
very happy that you went to Bible study. You might just be on your way to become a Christian.
Listen, I don't want to say heresy right now. He's watching me in the back right there, but uh, I just that's one secret. Now I don't. This is I just telling you. I don't want your whole YouTube to hear for this.
Yeah, well, it's
So
we
thank you for
live.
taking me
Yeah,
off
yeah.
the air, but thank you for taking me off air. But
I
I
never
just want to
took you
say
off the air. You're on air.
I'm I'm in the
People heard everything you just said.
yeah. So I don't. Car is. He try. He try. He's not very good, but he try. And as what can you say? He try. I think he was very bad for teaching, but he try.
Wow, that's not what you told me.
Okay, Mr. Apologia, very nice for talking to you. I hope you have a good, safe flight from America back to this dungeon. There you can't even drive. I work $5 to deliver a Starbucks, and the cheap guy. I can't even tell you what race he was because I don't want to get banned. But the cheap guy don't even put $1 tip, and the government take 95%. I come home after 8 hours of working, and I only make $18. Can
That's
you
why
believe
you.
this?
Well, that's why you quit it.
This is why I quit, and now I'm doing different business. I can't tell you what business I'm doing because it's very secret. But maybe on your 5,000 subscriber, I will let you know.
Maybe it has to do with balloons. I'm not sure.
But okay, but
Okay.
anyways, nice for meet you.
Well,
Oh, by the way, one more thing I want to say. I I I I know you're going to game, but I want to say I'm a big Kobe Bryant fan. You
well,
can
so
see.
so am I. I think I'm just. I don't know. Who do you think I should cheer for today? The Kings or the Spurs?
I think uh, the Queen. You don't want to celebrate ever. Talk, you don't ever want to cheer for Queen.
Okay.
So maybe just cheer for a San Antonio hometown. But always remember, when I was young in Iran, they used to call me Pisabi Jordan.
Yeah,
Pisabi
as you
Jordan
told me.
because in my school I was number one basketball. I shoot it from one 3 pointer to 3 times in a game. It is a 58-minute game. I destroyed 3 times it going. Bank,
Wow.
bank. Now it's amazing. I bank it in. A lot of people can't bank it, and I bank it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people think they shoot a switch. They think, oh, I shoot a switch, but can you bank it? Anyways, Mr. Apologetic, nice to talking to you.
You
Take care
too.
of yourself.
Thanks for calling in.
Okay, bye bye. Where is this hang?
Hey, I don't know if you guys noticed. Seems like Pisabi's gotten a little nicer. I don't know. Maybe he hung out with some Christian guys and just saying. Maybe. Yeah, maybe Pisabi can join our Discord. Become a Christian or something like that. Who knows? So yeah. How long have we been on? We've been on for 54 minutes. Anybody else want to call in? Very interesting conversation with Pisabi. I didn't know. Nobody told me Pisabi was going to church. Very interesting. What's up, Jerome? How you doing? Okay, I think I have to bring you into this thing. There we are. What's up? Hello. What's up? What's up? What's going on, Justin? Hey, Jerome has called in, but he's not talking. He's muted himself for some reason. And there he goes. He'll probably call back in. Maybe he's having technical difficulties. Um, it's a very good question. Who have you gotten closer to at this conference? Um, well, I got to meet and spend quite a bit of time with Michael Jones. Um, there's, like I'm just gonna mention people you know, obviously, because, but yeah, I would say Michael Jones is the one that I got to know well. Spent a good amount of time with him. A bunch of other people. But yeah, my audio doesn't work so well. It said that you had muted yourself. So unmute yourself. Justin, it was a great conference this year. It really was. I've realized that these conferences, they're 3 days long. There's like, excuse me, there's like 1,000 sessions you can go to. I don't even know, it's a big giant book, but so I go to like the blocks, and I think that's like the best way to do it. Unless you're really interested in one of the talks, but so when I go, I'm sitting in that room for about 3-4 hours, and so you get to hear from multiple people on the same subject, agreeing and disagreeing. So yesterday we sat through a panel. There's a book that's coming out on essentially a conversation between William and Craig and Peter Van Inwagen. It is about abstract objects and Platonism and stuff, and there was a panel on that, and like just brilliant stuff. I mean, a lot of that stuff was like I knew, but some of it was like over my head. Yeah, really, really cool stuff. This book had a lot of conversation around it, so I was present at those. Yeah, this is an intense book. We're gonna have a guest on to discuss that book. We got some special guests that are gonna come on. You guys gonna get really, really enjoy it. What do the talks normally consist of? What do the talks? They're papers, bro. So they're professional academic papers that are presented. So somebody writes a paper, they show up. Well, it's got to go through like an acceptance process. Once it is, then it's there's other people speaking on the same subject from their perspectives, usually 3 or 4. Excuse me. And then there's like Q&A and stuff. But some people get up there and just read, kind of. Right. If you can bring more people to Christianity by becoming a theistic evolutionist, would you do it? I don't need to become a theistic evolutionist to bring more people to Christianity. I've always said people can become Christians and believe in theistic evolution. I wouldn't become something so that other people would become Christians. I would follow my conscience. I would follow what I think the Bible teaches. My hermeneutical kind of approaches, looking at the scientific data. That's the direction I would love to go in. But the conference I was at, there was a theistic evolutionist that was a Christian that was speaking on the subject, as well as like 7-8 other opinions on that issue. Professional geneticists, biologists, paleontologists speaking on that subject. So, yeah, I wouldn't hold a view so that other people become Christians. That makes no sense. That'd be fake, and I'm not a fake person. But what I would tell people is they could still become Christians and believe in theistic evolution. That seems fine. Right? Okay, we're going to end the stream here, guys. It's been an hour. We'll end it. Call it a day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. Sorry for my voice. It's going to take some time to recover. I think probably, who knows, we might stream later tonight. I doubt it, but maybe really late, at least our time. Maybe tomorrow at some time. But definitely Monday, once I'm back, we'll get back to our regular times. Monkey to man evolution deny Adam and Eve. Nobody believes we come from monkeys. That's one of the silliest things that religious people say. Like, please stop saying stuff like that. It's stupid. Can you speak on the difference between being sealed? Let's hang on for those later, okay? There's a lot there. Okay. Well, that's it. God bless you. See you guys later.